testing library is the first thing you need for automated tests. We will be using Jest library with React. The other two well-known testing libraries are Jasmine and Mocha. Testing library will provide you the scaffolding. To install the library, you just have to use the npm install and library name. So it's that simple. We also need an assertion tool and mocking library and a test runner. Don't worry about these terminologies. They sound too much but are not, and you will get a clear idea of all these in the simplest manner. So the good thing is Jest is a powerful library with all the tools available, that is assertion, mocking, test runner, you name it, that you have in Jest, because Jest is a complete testing framework. In fact, Jest can do a snapshot test as well, which we will see further. There is one more library often used with React while testing automation, and that library is Enzyme. Generally, we see both Jest and Enzyme used together. Jest can be used for JavaScript apps also, for example, Node.js application for server, but Enzyme is built for React applications only. Jest alone can be used with React applications, but Enzyme gives more functionality while dealing with components or basically the UI. Even Enzyme can be used alone, but in that case it needs a test runner if you don't use it with Jest. So if I summarize Jest and Enzyme, then Jest is testing framework with assertion, mocking and test runner tool, and Enzyme provides additional testing utilities which can interact with elements and built for React only. So there are two questions. One is explain the difference between Jest and Enzyme. So we have seen that Jest is a powerful library with all the tools available, that is assertion, mocking, test runner, you name it, that you have in Jest, because Jest is a complete testing framework. But Enzyme gives more functionality while dealing with components or basically the UI. Jest can be used for JavaScript apps also, for example, Node.js application for server, but Enzyme is built for React applications only. The second question is, can we use Enzyme without Jest? Certainly, Enzyme can be used alone, without Jest that is. But the thing is, Jest gives test runner. Any test you write needs the test runner. And if you do not use Jest with Enzyme, you need some other test runner. So commonly we do not choose any other. We just stay with Jest and combine both Jest and Enzyme together if needed for better React test automations.